Hi, my name is Jordan Goldman. Today I'll be presenting to you my proposal for a medical marijuana vending machine business. This proposal will include everything you ever needed or wanted to know about medical marijuana vending machines and their viability as a legal and profitable business in our current society. As an interested business professional yourself, you may be looking to invest or directly participate in this industry, and I'm here to tell you that there's three things that you would want to know beforehand. Three things that you want to know are the machine, the products, and the consumers. The first thing you want to know about when getting into this business is the machine. You want to purchase a machine that's reliable, reinforced against tampering and theft, and one that doesn't attract minors. Also, it has to be small and convenient enough to place behind counters and in small dispensaries, which are going to make up the majority of location options for the machine. The next thing you want to know about are what products you're going to carry and how well they're going to sell. The good news is that when you're talking about marijuana, there are thousands of varieties of products that you can choose to sell. However, there are basic categories of products that you need to understand to sell successfully, which I'll cover shortly. And lastly, you want to know about the consumer. Who's going to be purchasing these products and how do you attract them? Consumers of medical marijuana products vary widely. However, there are definitely demographic and economic similarities that you can use to get the most out of your marketing. Now, obviously, you also want to keep other things in mind, like the law, and I'll briefly touch upon that during this presentation. But what you're really worried about in this business venture is its profitability and its opportunities for growth, because after all, laws change. So I'll begin with the specifics of the machine. Medical marijuana vending machines are currently being used in Canada, California, and Colorado, and there's two major companies that you need to know about, American Green and Index. Before these two companies, there was another company developing these kinds of machines called Medbox. However, it was later found out that Medbox falsified 90% of their revenues. It was really just a penny stock trading scam that was preying on early investors. So they jumped ship and now call themselves Notice Global. Since then, American Green and Index have joined forces to create an industry standard machine with a common point of sale system that's currently called the ZAZ or the American Green machine, whichever one you want to call it. Both of them are operated via a biometric fingerprint scanner or an RFID tag that you can scan with your smartphone. The idea is that you would enter your medical marijuana patient ID number to register as a patient with the company through an app. From there, you can select which products you'd like to purchase and then simply pick them up at the machine by scanning a finger or verifying your account through an RFID tag. Next, you have the products. If you know nothing about marijuana, then it's important for you to know that there are two varieties of plants, or as they're known, strains. They're indica and sativa. There's a third one called ruderalis, but it's not important really. The main strains that you'll be selling from either indica or sativa plants. Now, most everybody knows of marijuana as a dried herb. However, the THC and CBD chemical content of marijuana buds can be concentrated into oils, tinctures, waxes, butters, really anything you want. This opens up a whole world of products that can be dispensed through a medical marijuana vending machine. Oils, waxes, and edibles are the most demanded products today in the legal industry. That lastly leaves us with the consumers. Now, like I said before, medical marijuana consumers vary widely. They can be old, young, black, white, really anything you can imagine. However, all medical marijuana patients share one thing in common. On average, they spend more at the dispensary than recreational users. This means that making our machines medical oriented can bring us more consumers with deeper pockets. We also know that consumers are more willing to spend money on oils and edibles rather than dried herb. So we know what products to advertise from our machines to really get the most customers. So those are the three most important things that you need to know as a business professional looking to invest in my proposal for a medical marijuana vending machine. I hope this presentation has left you a bit more knowledgeable about this industry and has encouraged you to invest in a business like mine in the future. So thank you for watching.